Well, good morning. Texas Pond Bassmaster here. Hope you're having a great day. It's about 7:45 a.m. It is overcast. It is a little windy. It's about 70 degrees this morning. I'm gonna try out this pond this morning. There's actually 3 ponds here. You've got this pond where I've caught bass here before. Then you got this pond here behind me. There's something cutting over there. And then back around that corner behind those trees, there's another small pond back there. That small pond back there is really good for bluegill, stuff like that. So this morning I'm gonna be using my favorite Army rod and reel combination, made by Favorite. They have these on sale right now, these Army combination rods for $79.99, so basically 80 bucks. You get the rod and the reel. Very good reels, very good rods. And I'm using my 6-inch Divine Swimmer, the baby bluegill color, with the 3/0 EWG hook Texas rig. So grab your rod, let's go fishing, see how we do. The very first time I fished this pond, there was a couple out walking with their little baby in a stroller, and they were telling me about a young man that caught a 6-pound bass out of this. That's what they say. I have seen a 5-pound, 6-ounce bass come out of that upper pond there. I've caught only 1 bass out of this pond, but the other pond I did catch a couple of bass that were close to 3 pounds. There's a hit. Didn't take it. We get some hits. Morning. Man, had that bass right there. I wasn't even expecting that. There's a fish. Maybe. Nope. There's fish. Yeah. Oh, God. That's twice now. Oh. There's a fish. Stay on. I've already missed 3 today. Yeah, nice bass. Got this nice bass on a blue-black lunker log, cut down with an added jig skirt. Nice fish. Really nice fish. So I just caught that bass on my favorite Army rod and reel combo. Like I said earlier, they got these on sale right now for $79.99, 80 bucks, free shipping. You get the rod and the reel. Very good reel, very good rod. And I was using a blue-black Guggen Lunker log. It's cut down with the added skirt. So I've got the skirt just running on top of it over the line with a 3/0 EWG hook. That was a nice bass. Weighed in at 2 pounds, 1 ounce. Yeah, I've had a couple of hits today, but that's the first one that I've landed. Even if I walk away with just one fish, it beats a skunk. Starting to rain, sprinkle here a little bit. Feels like a fish. Yeah. Ooh, something's there. Maybe a turtle. Let's see what it is. Jeez. Feel like I'm hung up. Coming loose. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a fish. Got down in that moss. A nice bass. Another nice bass. That's that Guggen blue-black lunker log with the skirt added to it. That's a beautiful fish. Almost looks like the same one I caught a while ago. Let's get it off, get it weighed, back in the water. So I took my two favorite reels over to Bass Pro Shop the other day. I was told that if you buy the line there, that you can get it strung for free, your reels. So I went ahead and stripped all the line off my reels, two reels, and I went over there to Bass Pro Shop and I bought 2 spools of the Yo-Zuri fluorocarbon. That's not these are the hybrid line, for about $20 per spool. Had about 200 yards of line in there. And so I gave them to the gentleman behind the counter to string up my reels, and I was watching him do the stringing, and he kept spraying some kind of line conditioner on them. I've never used that or seen that or even heard of that. But all in all, when I got it, one of them was way over strung because it was up past the marker indicator. And then the other one was lopsided. It had more on one side than it did the other. And so I was very disappointed, but I went ahead and left and got them out here to the house. I got all that straightened out. I pulled it all off and I re-reeled them up and got it all nice and level. And then I cut off the excess that I didn't need on my other reel. But when I went fishing, I had major complications, backlashes. The line was really sticky. I don't know if it was from that conditioner or not, but I made up my mind that I will never do that again. So I wasted about $40 worth of string or line, fishing line, and I didn't hardly get to fish with it at all. Just nothing but issues and problems. So I will not be doing that again. I'll stick with stringing my own. I really do like this Yo-Zuri hybrid line. It's a fluorocarbon nylon hybrid. It's a really good, durable line. It is the best line to put on your bait caster. It does come in different strengths. This is 12, this is 10. I got this spool, it's 275 yards at Academy for about $8. And I got this spool off of Amazon. It's 600 yards for about $11. So it's not going to break the bank, but it is a very, very good line. So I highly suggest trying the Yo-Zuri hybrid on your bait casting reels. Well, as you can see, I had a good morning of fishing. Started out a little bit rough. I wasn't catching anything. Kind of started having my doubts. I did have a few hits, but nothing to set the hook on. I was using that Divine 6-cent swimmer, the baby bluegill color. Had a lot of luck on that. Worked my way all the way down to the back corner of the pond, and then on my way back up, I decided to switch over to my other bait. I had a Guggen blue-black lunker log tied on. I've got it cut down to about 5 inches, and I've got the jig skirt up ahead of it. On this particular bait, I did not put the jig skirt on the actual bait. I just ran my hook through the little rubber ring and slid the skirt down to the front of the lunker log. So the skirt is in front of the lunker log doing this as you're working it through the water. And it worked good. I got those 2 nice fish on it. One was 2 pounds 1 ounce, and the other one was 2 pounds 4 ounces. So it ended up being a good day of fishing. Well, it ended up started raining, so I went ahead and left, and as I was walking out of the ponds, there was several people fishing there. Talked to one young man. He had just got there. He hadn't had any luck yet. And then as I was going up to my truck, I saw another man and woman fishing on the upper pond. So I went down and asked them if they had any luck, and it ended up being one of my followers, Jonathan. So it was nice to meet you, Jonathan, you and your wife. Tight lines. Hope y'all have a lot of luck. Jonathan's been bass fishing for about 6 months, so he's just getting started. And I really hope he enjoys it. I have thoroughly enjoyed bass fishing for the last 2.5 years. I'm around 600 bass now that I've caught and released. So shout out to Jonathan and his wife. It was a pleasure to meet you, and I truly, truly appreciate your support. You can find him on FishBrain at Short X Fuse, SHORT X F-U-S-E, short X Fuse on FishBrain. Jonathan O. Nice to meet you again. So it was a good day of fishing. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I said, I wasn't quite sure about it. I was using my favorite Army rod and reel combos. They have those on sale right now for $79.99. You get the rod and the reel. It's a medium heavy rod, 7 foot long. Really good rod, really good reel. I own several of them. I actually put some of my Shimano's on just the rod, so I'm buying the rod and reel combos while they're on sale, and then I'm taking off the reel, saving those for later if I need to replace a reel. But I'm putting 2 of my Shimano's on those Army rods, and I'm also going to be putting one of my Lew's Kicking Their Bass TV reels on one of those rods. So I'm getting to all the Army rods. They're really good, sturdy rod. Really enjoy them. Lightweight, but very durable. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, please subscribe. This is the Texas Pond Bassmaster. Get out there and go fishing. Tight lines, everybody, and we will catch you later.